Alright guys, welcome back, Treetop Garage. We are working on the trunk floor today in the back of here in the trunk of the Studebaker. 49 Studebaker gasser. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. First thing I gotta bring up real quick is we reached our 500 subscriber goal. In fact, we surpassed it by I think 10 subscribers last time I checked. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for, subscribing and sharing and everything else you guys did. So yeah, we're going to be doing the drawing for the $100 gift card this next Saturday coming up. Saturday at like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon or evening, Eastern. And I'm going to leave the giveaway video up till right around the time. Well, I'm going to leave it up until after I do the giveaway because I'm going to use the comments on that video to pick the winner with a random generator that you can, it's an app for the phone. So if you're not in the giveaway yet, or you haven't commented, or maybe you're just finding this channel right now, go to the giveaway video. I'll put a link down below. You have to comment, you have to subscribe, and you have to comment on that video to be entered in the giveaway. So if you haven't done that yet, do that. If you're just finding me, go ahead and find the subscription video down below, the 500 giveaway video, and we'll comment, and make sure you comment and subscribe, and we'll pick the winner next Saturday. So anyway, my son came over today. We got a bunch of stuff down on the trunk floor. It's just about complete. We did run out of gas for the MIG welder today, so toward the end. So we did try to. I did have a spool of flux core, and it was not working out well. So I'm gonna have to get some more gas to finish off the last piece. But I'm going to show you guys what we did. I have a bunch of clips I recorded earlier today. I'll put those in here in a second, and then at the end, I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like now. So watch the clips, or it's all going to be pretty much all in fast motion, I think. And I'll be back, and we'll go over it real quick, and then that'll be it. Thanks, guys. Yes, there she is. 49 Studebaker gasser. Man, this thing's sweet. Anyway, let's go look at the trunk floor. We did a bunch of stuff. Like I said, we got a bunch of stuff welded in here today. Got a bunch of bracing. And one thing I can't stress enough, I learned this a long time ago doing sheet metal work, is having, which actually I forgot I had it, the template for the, it was actually poster board, works great for templates. So we made this template. The main thing is getting around all this weird shapes in the back going up to the rear. So we made this template out of poster board, and we use that to cut out the sheet metal. And you probably are, I'm sure that you've already saw me cut it out. I think I have one video of me cutting it out in that thing. I can't remember what all I recorded today. But anyway, this is our trunk floor so far. We got a little bit of weight right there because this is where we ran out of gas on this side. And we tried using the flux core. It wasn't working out too well. It was kind of burning through real quick to the metal. So I got to get some more gas for the MIG welder so we can finish this side up. But this other side is pretty much good to go. We got to finish, welding it, of course. This is all just so much of tacks. And this metal, and you guys saw in the video, is all rolled up. One side is pretty clean. The other side's kind of rusty. It's just stuff that, comes right off of the wire wheel or whatever. That's kind of what this is. But we did wire wheel all the edges out before we tacked it in there. So this side's pretty much good. It needs some more welding, obviously. But it's pretty much fitted really well. This side's fitted really good, too. It just needs some more welding. And then this is going to be after, because that fuel cell has a sump right in here that drops down. So I got to figure out some way to make that work. So that'll be the last thing I do. I just want to get all the rest of it done, because obviously the sides being all the shape going on in there was going to be an issue. So we worked on that today. We got the middle section in first. We got this section in second, and this was the last section where we ran out of gas. And you can see the flux core. It's all that white grayish stuff that comes off of that flux core, and it just wasn't working well for sheet metal. So, but we did get it tacked in place. And I got to say, it looks pretty good, seeing as how, since I've had this car, it's never had a trunk floor in it. So I do have to work on that back section back in here. I think I want to do tomorrow when I go to work. I think I want to get some zip screws, because I was having a hard time holding it down to tack it in place. So I think what I'm going to do is I got to trim a couple corner pieces off the two sides there, right in there on both sides. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip screw it down to hold it. And I'm going to tack it in and get it welded in that way. And I'm going to be cleaning out the car probably this week. I'm going to take all the rest of the stuff that's in the car out of there. And that'll be real easy to get to from inside where the back seat goes. So that's the plan for this week. I need to get some gas, hopefully. And we're going to get this trunk floor finished up. And then mount the fuel cell. I'm going to paint it all. I'm going to wire wheel all the rust off it and everything. And then we're going to paint it. And then that'll be it for the trunk floor. Get the fuel cell mounted. I got to find a place to mount my battery, which is probably going to be either on this side or this side. I'm not sure which side yet, but I'm going to mount the battery back here. Actually, I'm going to put my shut-off. I'm going to get a battery shut-off. I'm actually going to mount it. Once I get my camera through here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to mount the fuel shut-off, because I'm not running a regular fuel tank, inside the fuel door. But there's a little inside wall in there. So I'm going to mount the fuel shutoff inside here. So it won't look weird all hanging down. So I figured that'd be cool. So yeah, that's about it. We spent a lot of time messing around getting the template worked out and trimming and grinding and cutting. And like you guys saw in the video, only some of it, of course. In the earlier part, you saw some of it. But there's a lot more stuff in there that I didn't get on camera because it kind of got hectic for a while. There's a lot of, when you're trying to come up with shapes and making stuff fit right, it can be kind of a lengthy process. So, but anyway, we're gonna get some. I'm gonna get some gas for this MIG welder here this week, hopefully, and we're gonna hopefully get this trunk floor finished up. hopefully before the weekend. But I would say for now, that looks pretty damn good. I don't know. I mean, there's a few little gaps in that, but I can fix that. Not a big deal. But, I mean, I think for overall, it came out pretty good. Trying to get you guys a good view here. There's little tiny gaps like in this area right in there and on the other side too. I'll probably make some sheet metal like angle type little things to weld in there. We actually added angle iron inside there to weld the bottom floor to on the inside on the underneath, but it could use a little more bracing. But I mean, it's pretty sturdy, especially the one on this side that was welded in with gas. It's sturdy. This side here is kind of tacked in place, but like I said, that flux core wasn't enjoying that. Didn't like sheet metal. It was trying to pop up and didn't want to hold, so we got to get some gas. But anyways, guys, let me pause you, and we'll do a quick wrap up here. Hold on. All right, guys, so yeah, that's it. Like I said, hopefully this week I can get some gas in the next few days. We can finish that up. And I do have a lot of other little stuff I can do, but I want to get into the interior next. That's going to be the next step once. And probably maybe even the deck lid, trying to finish that off. But the main thing after the deck lid and this couple little things in the trunk are done is I want to get to the wiring. And I want to get some kill mat or something to put in the floor and get the floor patched up. There's a few factory panels that have been removed that need to be fixed, patched up. So we'll work on that. But anyways, like I said, the giveaway video, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. If I'm going to try to do a live video, or I might just try to do an actual video, because I'm going to have to use two phones, because I'm going to use my phone. I use my phone to film all these, and I'm going to have to come up with another way to go to the app to show you guys in real time, picking the winner from that video with the random generator thing. So I might just do a video of it, picking it, and just show you guys all the process and whatever. So I think that'd be the best way to go. I'm all about keeping things, you know, on the up and up. No, you know, you can see every little part of it. So that's good. Hopefully that'll work out, and we'll do that, like I said, next Saturday, like around 5 or 6. The video will be out, or I might just try to do maybe a live stream. I don't know if I could do a live stream or not. With the, I think they changed the rules if you could do a live stream before you get to 1,000. I know back in the day it was you had to have 1,000 subscribers to do a live stream. I think now you can do one before you get to maybe even 500. I don't know. But we'll see how it works. Anyways, yeah, we're working on this Pontiac here probably the next couple weeks. I want to try to get the fuel lines. It was ran already, and I didn't know that. So I got to drop the tank, hook the fuel line up with some rubber hose and whatnot, hook it up to the fuel pump. A couple short runs, and this thing will be running on its own. I think probably in the next couple weeks I'm going to get some parts I need for like the wheel adapters. I want to put those other wheels on it, and I want to drop the rear end 2-3 inches. So we'll maybe be doing that here. Just take a little break from this since we're getting pretty close. But then again, I kind of need to get this thing kind of done. So, but they're both really close to being on the road. So we'll see. So anyways, guys, leave me a comment. Definitely give me a thumbs up on the video. And if you have not subscribed yet and you want to get on the giveaway, you still have time. You still have till next Saturday. So I'll put a link, like I said, down below in the description for the giveaway video. I'll also put a link for my Facebook group and the Instagram for this channel. That'll all be in the description below. And leave me a comment, because I always answer every one of them. I like reading them and I like answering them. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you, everybody, subscribed here in the last few days. It's been crazy last few days here with a lot of subscribers, but thank you for that, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.